everybody. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. This is my favorite video of the week to film. I love the colors of this binder and I love doing these challenges and saving money for my little pup Diego that we rescued. So I'm so excited to do this video. I also wanted to let you know that this video might be longer than it usually is because I'm going to throw in a couple extra things. So if you still want to watch it, then grab your popcorn or your hot cup of something and sit back and relax, and we'll get this movie started. So the first thing I would like to do is our penny challenge. This is from Save with Sydney Bear, and we are going to finish this slowly but surely. So I have the change in this cute little Valentine's Day mug. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and you can't see it when it's just sitting there on film, but I can see it, and it's so pretty and so cute. So it was perfect for our change today. So let's go ahead and count it. We need to put in $3.47 today, and let me just double check and make sure this is $3.47 and just show you guys. So we have 1, 2, and we are starting to run out of quarters. So we have $3 and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have the $3.47, and my computer chair keeps sinking, so I'm really low to the ground. So I think it's broken. I'm gonna switch computer chairs because I have another one behind me, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is much better, and that made a loud noise when I switched chairs, so Diego's upstairs barking because he heard some noise down here. So anyway, that's okay. I'm gonna bring this in frame so you can see our coin jar. It's getting very filled up. It's very heavy. It says Central Perk on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the money in. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. We have not been up to too much. We did film the man hands video yesterday, and we've just been doing stuff around the house, doing errands together, and nothing too exciting, but we actually did go out with some friends Friday night, so that was fun. And I'll go ahead and color in the $3.47 while I talk to you. My kids, I'm trying to think what they're up to this weekend. Max actually did not have any school functions, and he didn't have to work this weekend. So yesterday he drove an hour to where my parents live, and he went to some pet stores with my dad. He bought another fish. He bought an Oscar, which my dad had one, and when I was little, I remember it. So they're kind of bonding over the fish thing. I think my dad is living vicariously through Max. And anyway, Max had dinner with my parents, and they just love seeing him, and it's just been a really good experience. So yes, our electric bill did go up at least $50 this past month because of the fish. But you know what? I'm just going to smile and think of all the extra time he's spending with my parents and how he's not out getting into trouble. So anyway, oh, he did offer. He said, "Mom, I'll pay the difference in the electric bill." And I thought it was so sweet that he offered. So we'll see. I think I'm okay. But when he goes ahead and puts in a second 75-gallon tank, I might let him contribute some, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, so we're done with this for another week. Just want to let you guys know, I want to be a little healthier and not eat chips for breakfast anymore, but I found something just as exciting. I don't know if you've ever seen these before, but if you like the Doritos in the purple bag, the spicy sweet chili, my Hannaford has this beef jerky, and it is so good. All right, I threw that in there for free. Let me go ahead and pull out, I also like to get our Save to Give done, but we need to count the money first. So let's do that. Let's count the money. We'll put it in here, and I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are having a good weekend. And I'm gonna grab some of the sort quick because there were a lot of bills in here. So I did a bill exchange video, and in the puppy binder, I condensed the bills. So that means I'm not gonna be able to make change, or I probably won't be able to. So I made sure we had a good deal of 1s and 5s, and that's why there are a lot of 1s and 5s in this video, just to make sure we have the right denominations, because we probably won't be able to make change with what's in the envelope. So this should be $250. So let's see if it is. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, so 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 225, and then we should have 25 ones. So we'll see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $250 that we're working with today, which is awesome. It's such a blessing. And let's see what we can get done with this. So the first thing we're going to do is our Save to Give, which my sweet friend Lindsay from Boy Mom Loves to Save, she created this for me, and it's in her shop. I also, while we're talking about Lindsay, let me actually take a second and just show you what I just got in the mail from her. So I got a late birthday card, and you guys, the stuff that's inside here just made me so happy. It came in a big, bright purple envelope, which I love purple, and this really cute card. And she said, "Happy belated birthday. I went through all of my binders and only found 9 ebooks. I live in the land of G and L's. I know it's not much, but plan to treat you in October." When she comes to visit me in October, yay! Okay, she says, "Love you, Lindsay." And you guys, wait till you see what is in here. Okay, she made this challenge with me in mind. I'm assuming it's in her shop by now, but she showed it to me. So I knew this was coming. She showed this to me before she put it in her shop, if it's in her shop. I think this is the cutest thing ever. I am totally adding this to my true crime series. So I'm definitely adding this in. Hopefully the next video it'll be in there. And the best part of the whole thing is look at the sticker. You guys, it's like the perfect match. So I saw the challenge first, and then I saw the sticker behind it. And because I opened it off camera, I could totally be myself. I didn't have to tone it down. And I literally screamed when I saw the sticker and how big it was, and it will cover my whole A5 envelope. So this was just icing on the cake. Anyway, this is so cool. Then there's another huge sticker that says True Crime Club. I love it. Oh my gosh. I was elated when I opened these. And then there are sloth stickers because she knows I love sloths. And then, oh, I didn't see this before. Boy Mom Loves to Save. I wonder if this is like her new logo. Okay, let's count. These are all ebooks. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this was such a sweet, nice birthday gift. So thank you so much, Lindsay. I know I already thanked you, but seriously, this is awesome. And I want to start this challenge in the next video because I think we finished the Whodunit challenge from Erica. So we can put it in its place and we're not really adding any extra challenges. So thank you so much, Lindsay. Speaking of Erica, I think a lot of you know one of my friends, Erica from Erica Budgets. And I'm just going to say this briefly. I don't think she's been watching puppy videos lately, but just in case, I just want to be respectful and brief. But she lost her puppy, or her dog, Milo, who she took care of since she had him since he was born until he died suddenly without notice at the age of 9. So she and Milo, she does have another dog, Marley, but Milo and her were best buds and they were very, very close. So anyway, not only is she grieving, but she's doing I don't know why I said doing. She has accrued a lot of debt from the vet and then from not being able to work for a week because she really couldn't be out in public for a week, even though she wanted to be at work. So I don't want this tragedy to become even worse because she's going into debt over this. So this Save to Give, when it's finished, it's $200. This will be going to Erica. And I don't think she knows this because, again, I don't think she's watching these videos, but it was requested that I give her this Save to Give and then the next Save to Give. So a couple YouTubers really wanted that to happen, and they asked me if I would please give this one to her and then the next one. So that is what I'm going to do because we're all about helping out our friends in the budgeting community and outside the budgeting community. But so anyway, we're gonna finish this next week. But you guys, I had mentioned that if any of you have a little bit of extra money and wanted to be a blessing to Erica, to get in touch with me so that you could, sorry, this is not eloquent, but if anybody wanted to add on to what I'm giving her, then we could give her more than just this $200. So I forgot to write down the names, so I may have to put them up on the screen after, or have Matt put them up. But I just wanted to say thank you because a couple people did reach out to me. The first person was Peggy from Save with Peggy on Etsy. She donated $20 to Erica, so that was so amazing. And then the next person was, no, okay. I think it's Susan from Windmill Ridge Budgets. And I might be saying that wrong, and I apologize. I totally forgot to prepare this part before the video, but you will be in the description box and linked. But she donated $50 for Erica. So that was so awesome. And then we got one more donation from Erica, and that is from a new YouTuber. I just found her channel and I just subscribed, and I will put her name up on the screen here. I'm not sure her first name, but I know her channel name, and I'll put that up and have Matt put that up on the screen here. And she gave me a $19.99 or $19.99 super thanks on one of my videos and said to split it with Erica. So I just wanted to especially thank those 3 people. It's still not too late. Anytime over the next, I'd say, month or so, while I'm still doing this challenge, and the next one is, here we go again, I'm tripping over my words, but it's not too late. If anybody else wants to just help out a little bit, even just $5 or $10, I know that it will mean the world to her, even though she'd be very mad if she knew I was doing this for her. But okay, so I said I was going to be brief and I wasn't. I'm sorry. I don't know how to be brief, but I'll try not to talk about that too much next week. So let's go ahead and let's start scratching. So I want to finish it next week. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 9. So let's scratch between 4 and 5 of these. So let's see. I'll do it with you guys. So we have $5, and then, you know what? I'll have Matt fast forward it, and then we can go over these together in just a minute. So I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know what Lindsay used, but let me just tell you, every single little part of this scratcher sticker comes off easily. It is so satisfying. And now we are going to use my little tiny vacuum that Erica gifted to me for my birthday. So let's do that. First, let me just count. We have 10, 15, plus 5 is 20, plus 15 is 35. So $35. Let me actually take that out before I forget. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this vacuum. Okay, that was very satisfying. So thank you, Erica, even though you're probably not watching, but I love it. So $35. I'm going to put this away for today. We will finish it next week. Here is my Save to Give jar. And I'm just going to put that in there and add to it. And then before I send, when we finish this next week, I will have the money that was donated above and beyond this. I will have that and I'll show it to you so we can count how much we're sending her this time in total. So that will be so exciting. So now we have other things to move on to, and let's go ahead and grab my puppy binder and let's get moving. So I have my mug that Wendy, the thrifty sewist, gifted me for my birthday with the sloth. So that's holding all of the writing utensils we need for today. So anyway, let's get going on this binder. I warned you this was going to be long, you guys. I warned you. So we finished this challenge last week, but I put it up front again because I love looking at it. It's just so pretty. So this is from Weekly Budgets Co. And we're going to start the one behind it. So we still have the money from the other one. We're just going to keep it all together. So I'm going to go ahead and color in a couple of these I'm not sure which ones, but let me color in a couple and then I will be right back. Okay, I decided to stick with the same color scheme because I really liked it. So, oh, there I go, missing the cap. So we're gonna add $15 today. We'll start this one out strong. So a 10 and a 5. And I guess sometime on my own I can color that in, or maybe I'll, since this is for $42, maybe I'll make the puppy 8 so we can end at an even 50. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, what else was I gonna tell you guys? I don't know. Okay, this challenge is from Jenny at Simply Living Saves, and I think I'm gonna move the binder just so I can have more room. And this is the pet savings game, and I know sometimes I mess up and you guys tell me, or I owe something money or whatever, but it's okay. It's all in the name of saving. It's okay if I miss a couple dollars or I count wrong. It's not the end of the world. But let's go ahead, and we need our dice tower. I know you guys are probably sick of how excited I'm getting about it, but I love it. So we're using just a 6-sided die, and we landed here. So I always forget where I left off, so I need to be careful. But let's go ahead and roll this. And we got a 1. So I might just move this as we go along. So we grab a marker. So the small icons I labeled as $5. So I think maybe I'll take the money out as I go too. So let's do this again. A 2. So 1, 2. So we landed on a big icon. I also wanted to say, just publicly, I wanted to say congratulations to Jenny. I didn't even realize that she's over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so proud of her. And I can honestly say she watches every single video and movie of mine and comments, and she's just so sweet and supportive. So I'm glad I can support her by doing her challenges on my channel, but she is just such a sweetheart, and I love her, and I love this challenge. So this one we owe 10 for, so let's do one more roll. 6. Okay, so if I can pick this up. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, am I going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. See, I always mess this up. So this was the end, and so now I need to start over. So 6, I guess would be, all right, here's the start. Let me just use this marker. So if this is the start, then to do 6, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're gonna end on this 10. Before I forget where it is, let me put my arrow. And you know, when I bought these arrows, it was a 4-pack, and I can't find any of them. So you guys know what that means. It means I need to do more cleaning of my office. So I'll put these 2 10s back and take a 20, and we'll add 25 to this challenge today. Okay. All right. So let's see what is next. Our next challenge is from the craft bin. And Happy Tails challenge. So we're just coloring in a bone. And so since we did a lot on that last challenge, let's just do a 10 today on this one. So let's see, let's do the gray, and I'll just color in, I'll color in this bone right here, and I'll be right back. I wanted to let you guys know that some of you asked if you could see pictures of Max's fish and things like that, especially his new 75-gallon tank with all of his African cichlids. And I had already asked him, and he had said absolutely. He just wanted to wait a couple days because the fish were brand new. And so since they were a little bit stressed, their colors weren't as bright. So he just wanted to wait till the tank's a little more settled, and then he will happily let me share pictures and videos with you guys. So this has $80 in it. That's really adding up. Oh, all right, so moving on. So many things I want to tell you. I was afraid I was going to forget, but I'm remembering now. So out of the blue, I all of a sudden looked at my fish and I went shimmer. And literally the name Shimmer just came into my head and it stuck. And my fish is so shimmery. So I decided I am gonna name it Shimmer. And so there you go, the fish is named and he is now called Shimmer. So that is what is going on with the fish. So for this one, we are going to roll, let's see, the D12. So I do have these dice already and this is the 12. So let me grab a marker and see what we get. And we got the 12, okay. Let's just stop there because I'm afraid to do any more. So we will add $12. So 10, 11, 12. And this challenge is from Boss Girl Budgets. I'm going to go ahead and have Matt put in a video now since we're talking about Max, and you guys know that Max and Diego did not bond and Max didn't have an interest in bonding with him for a long time, but now Max is trying very, very hard to bond with him, and I'll show you a video in just a second of them. Diego was sitting kind of on my lap, kind of between me and Max on the couch, and he was kissing Max's hand and he just kept kissing it and kissing it. So I did get a little video of that. So I'll have Matt put that up right now. Okay, so the next challenge is from our Erica at Erica Budgets, and we're gonna just do, let's do 2 today. It's a $10 challenge, and I will color in 2, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we'll add $20 to this today. We have one more 20 left, so we'll just stick that in there. And we're getting through these. When I first started these challenges, I was thinking it would take forever till we finish them, but we're getting there slowly but surely. You just need to be consistent. That's all. It doesn't matter even if I color in 1 every week. As long as I'm consistent, we will finish it. So this next one is from Budget for Success. And this is another one I get to use my dice tower. So I'll move, let's see, we'll move the binder and okay, so let's grab the brown marker and the 20-sided die. And this one's been very interesting. So let's see what it gives us today. A 14. Okay, this has been interesting. Okay, this is kind of dangerous, but I just want to do it one more time. And a 4. Okay. All right, so we owe $18 today. We don't have any 1s, so yes, we have to do 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I'm just obsessed with dice games now, especially with this tower. I just want to keep rolling it and adding money, but I also do want to get through all the challenges. So 4 more rolls. So this will be interesting to see what we end up with for a total on this challenge. Okay, so now we have some challenges from Chelsea at Cats Ate My Budget. And for this one, oh, we're going to finish this one today, you guys. That's right. So even though we're going to finish it, we are going to do these other 2 challenges. So we're not going to put the money aside or anything, but let's go ahead and check this off. Each circle is $5. So we'll check that off and add $5. And so this was a $50 challenge. So let's make sure there is $50 in here. We have 20, 40, 55, 60. Really? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. How do I have 60? Okay, well, you know what? Let's put these 5s back. I don't know what I did, but let's put those back and let's end this one at 50 like it's supposed to be. And let's start one of these other ones. So let's see. It really doesn't matter which one. Let me put these away and we will just focus on this one. I think we should make this one a dice challenge. Do you guys agree? I know my friend EE always likes it when I pull the audience and then I I can hear their answer. So, okay, let's make this a, let's roll the, do we have the 8? Yeah, we have the 8-sided. Let's do the 8-sided for this. So I'll just write down here, right on there, D8. Okay, and this, I can't find my thin black marker, so the chunky one's gonna have to do. So, and you guys, you can do anything with these challenges. Even if it said each circle was 20, you can make it whatever you want. So we're making it a roll the D8. So let's go ahead and do that. And we got a 1. And I'm just gonna actually cover up these pictures so we'll know how many we have left. So we owe 1 for that, and then 3. So we'll stop there for today, and we owe $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll admit, I'm having way too much fun filming this video. I love this binder. I love all the dice rolling and all that. It's just so much fun. Okay, so the next one is from Danielle Craft Studios. And guys, we're gonna finish this one today. When I was preparing the correct colored markers, I realized we only had 1 left. So this is so exciting. So let's add 7. I know it's not in order, but let's just put that there. And let me color this in slowly and therapeutically, and I'll see you back in a sec. Okay, so I will tell you, this is like the first challenge that I actually stayed in the lines the whole time, so I think it looks really pretty. So let's see if we have $39, and I think we do. So 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have $39. I'm pretty sure this is the first one from the puppy binder we're setting aside. So let me get my little collection of clips, and I think I got just about all of these from orders with Carly, Budget with Carly, and these were freebies. So yes, I've placed a lot of orders with her. So this is so exciting. So I'll use the little puppy clip. And we have a finished challenge, so yay. So I'll put that aside, and then let me come back and let's see. So I'm gonna take this envelope out because we have a whole nother binder with puppy challenges, so we don't need to add any more to this one. Okay, so now we're gonna go to our challenge from Financially Cute, and that is this pet fund. And we get to do dice again. So, and this actually is the 8-sided die that's right here in my hand. So let's do a couple on these. We got a 1. Okay. So I just have to remember this as we go. So 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. So let's stop there. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to tell you guys, if you've been here for a while on my channel, I don't know if any of you remember, but a long time ago, whenever I would do videos, I basically had every dollar planned. And if I did scratch offs and the biggest scratch could be like 10, then I would have, if I wanted to do 2 scratch offs, I would have 20 set aside. So I made sure I had extra, and you guys said, just wing it. Don't plan it. It's more fun that way. And I never thought I could enjoy it, but I can't imagine going back to videos where I planned everything. I am loving this living life on the edge thing. So anyway, now we're gonna go to Wendy's challenge, Wendy the Thrifty Sewist. How much is that doggy in the window? And this one, we're also doing dice. We're doing the 20-sided, so we usually just do 1 roll. So let me grab a price tag, and let's do, just want to make sure I have enough room. We'll just do this collar today. So I'll put it that way so we have room for the bone. Okay, so let's see how much this doggy collar is going to cost me. $5. All right, that's a good deal, I think. Okay, I'm tempted to do another one, but this challenge is so cute, I don't ever want it to end. So again, I think I'm just going to stop there so I can keep looking at it and doing it every week. So let me add the $5. This one hasn't been bad. I've been getting really low numbers. How does, wait a second. How does that say 21 if it's a 20-sided die? Do you guys know? wait a second. How? No, seriously, does anyone remember? 20. Okay, I have no idea. It's the price of the dog, so it must have been, I don't know. Anyway, okay, maybe it was how much money I had left over in that particular video when I started this challenge. I don't remember, but if you do remember, let me know because I'm curious. So we'll put this one away. And then we have a challenge from Lisa Grateful Me over at the Happy Mailbox Co. You guys all know she has the cutest challenges in the world. So let's do 20 on this today. I might regret this, you guys. I don't know. We'll just do it in 5s, but let me actually just add it right now. And I will color in 2 circles and I'll be right back. I just remembered, I don't think I've told you guys this yet, but I am kind of done for the moment with my chiropractor. He has said he's fixed everything. Everything's in the right spot, but I'm still having horrible pain at times. So he is sending me to an orthopedic doctor. So I have an appointment tomorrow morning, Monday morning, to see a nurse practitioner in orthopedics. So I'm so thankful they were able to get me in that quickly. So that will be interesting to see what transpires at that appointment. So I can let you know in Wednesday's video, but I appreciate all of you who've reached out and are sending me good thoughts and saying prayers for me. And I really do appreciate it. Let's see. So this is the 6-sided die. So how many challenges do we have left? Okay, I think we can do a few rolls. So let's see. And I just need a pen for this. So I have my Lizzy pen that Erica from Black and Blue and drippedbye.com gifted to me and made this for me. So, all right, so we got a 4. So I need to add this in my head. So 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. Plus 6 is what, 14? Let's do one more. Plus 5 is 19. Okay, so let's put 1 back and take 20. So $10, $15, $20. All right. I still can't believe how much thinner this binder is. I can't believe it also how much I love this binder. I don't know what it is about it. It just makes me smile. All of these challenges are just so beautiful. And I love that this binder is jam-packed with so many different people's artwork because it should all be displayed because it's just so beautiful. So they're all so different. Okay, so this is screaming out to me, finish this row and do 20. So I guess we'll do that. And this is going to be $210. So that's awesome. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I probably shouldn't have done that much, but oh well. It's done. All right. So I do need to just see which ones I have left to make sure we can get through them. All right, so we just have 3, so that's not too bad. So this next challenge is from my friend Dina over at Budgeting by Dina US. We are going to roll for this one, but you guys, I buy a lot on Etsy, and there's no way I could show you all of my purchases because I buy way too much. So every once in a while, when something stands out, like really stands out, I have to show you guys. Well, I ordered this from Dina, and I love tiny miniature things, as you guys know. And it's this tiny little backpack. And you know what? If you use a coin to scratch with, you could keep it right in the front. But I ordered this from Dina, and I received it like 2 days later. It was the fastest shipping ever. And I gasped when I opened this because look how tiny and cute these are. It's little mini woodland animals, and they are so cute. And this is so thick, and the corners are rounded, and it's just such meticulous work, and it's just, I don't know, I love it so much. It was hard to pick. She offers it for a very good price in so many different colored backpacks, and you guys might want to get you one while it's still there because I just can't get over how well it's made and how adorable it is. She sent a scratcher with it. A little I owe you, but it's not laminated, so I cannot feel bad about just throwing it out. and a freebie card, and it had stickers. It had so much stuff. I was just really surprised and happy and impressed. So anyway, that's Budgeting by Dina US. And let's go ahead and actually get our dice tower out. And we are using the 8-sided one for this. So let's just do 2 and hope they aren't big numbers since I'm running out. So let's see. So we got a 6. And you know what? Looking at this, I know this is not the, oh, maybe it is the right marker. All right. Oh, it is. Okay. For some reason, I thought it wasn't. So we have 6 and 8, of course, because I was looking for low numbers, but that's all right. Okay. So 14. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Definitely not going to have money left over at the end of this video, but I'm proud of myself that I can just kind of figure out how many rolls to do on stuff. And it really just, you get used to it and it just, I don't know, somehow it works out. But anyway, all right, so let's go back to the binder. And I also try to make sure that I kind of end these challenges at around the same time. So, okay. So this next one is from Mandy's Budgeting Items, and I'm so thankful because this is going to really help me make it to the end of the video with money because Mandy has the smallest numbers, so it's awesome. So we're just going to do 1 today because I don't want to finish the challenge already. So anyway, let's see what it is. We got a 3. All right, so that's awesome. So $3, 1, 2, and 3. And then we just have one more challenge, and it is from my girl Nita, the Almost Organized Owl. And let's see what we can do with that. So it's the Pet Savings Challenge, and let's see how much money we have left. Okay, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have $20 left. Let's finish this top row. 4, 8, 12, that's 16. So I'm going to color these in. I'll be right back. Okay, excellent. So we have a row finished. And so let's just make sure 5, 10, 15, 16. So we're adding $16 to this. And that gives us a little bit of money left over. So let me put these back. And we did good. We made it through. Always works out, which is awesome. And let's be done with this binder. I love how it closes now. We have $4 left. Let's grab Fayfee's book. And this is perfect. We have 4, so we can, if we put the money in here, then we can fill in 2. So let me grab a sticker, and this was gifted to me from Brenda Canchola. And let's go ahead and let me grab one of these dogs. Oh, I already used that one. Let me get the other one from her so we can try to get something different. Look at these trolls, how cute they are. Oh my goodness. This is just like the cutest. These are the cutest stickers. Okay, let's go to this shiny page and we'll just get dog faces. Okay. So we're adding in 4, and that is Diego. That's an actual sticker of my Diego's little face. My daughter and I, my daughter Addie, she just started saying this really funny, and it just kind of stuck. So she and I always say, like, look at his cute little face. But we say face, and we say it like that, and Matt just looks at us like we're so weird. It's funny. Anyway, all right, we spent all the money. We don't have an IOU. That is all I have for you today. We finished our first puppy binder challenge that we're going to take out. And again, this will go into Diego's sinking fund, his savings account. But I will wait till we have more, and I will do this with you. So I want you guys to see how we go from saving little amounts and then adding them to his savings, and how all these little amounts are really going to help his savings grow this year. So thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a great week, and I hope everyone stays safe, especially if you're in bad weather, and I will catch you again Wednesday. Bye.